The Northern plans to drive out Igbos. Another ineffective provocation against the Southeast yet. During the rough time of former President Buhari's rule, the unfair treatment of the Igbos reached a disgusting high point. A vile scheme was made to use state-sponsored litigation to force the people of the Southeast Nigeria to leave Nigeria, taking their property even in the middle of the North in Abuja. This legal attack was a sneaky part of Buhari's colonization agenda, which was cleverly planned by his cronies with the help of northern power brokers, especially the northern governors. Working in secret, they gave the coalition of northern groups the covert support and organizational help they needed to carry out the evil plan against the Igbos, and at the same time, sending dangerous Fulani herders into the peaceful and wealthy Southeast was not an accident. It was done on purpose to cause trouble among the peaceful people who lived there. The Igbo placed close attention as the second wave of provocation began with the covert funding of a legal fight against them by leaders of the Northern Elders Forum and Arewa Consultative Forum, acting through their shady agents, the coalition of northern groups. Former President Buhari carefully oversaw this horrible plot against the Igbos to cause trouble in the southeast, make the area less stable, and make them feel very bad about themselves. Justice Iyang Idemeko of the Federal High Court in Abuja correctly threw out the baseless suit calling for the expulsion of Igbos from the southeast because the plaintiff had not been seen for a long time to back up their claims. In response, Mazi Okechukwu Isi Guzuru, Secretary General of Ohaneze Ndibo, called this a huge victory for the Igbos both at home and in diaspora. This victory showed that the evil plot that the Buhari government has been working on against the strong people of Southeast are still failing. Although the Igbos had to deal with a lot of state-sponsored terrorism from former President Buhari's regime in order to make the region less stable, the plaintiffs in the suit to force the Abuja Federal High Court to rule in favor of forcing Igbos to leave Nigeria were noticeably absent because they were not getting any help or resources from Buhari or northern politicians at the end of Buhari's term. In the name of national peace and healing, the Igbos sincerely asked this northern group not to file an appeal against the court decision. They are also calling for unity and mutual understanding across our country. Are we still on this matter? Anyway, this is what I am going to say. Make everybody do it in. They calm down. Make everybody calm down. Make everybody calm down. First of all, if this news is true, I am going to ask, why would this be happening in the first place? Why this particular thing now would happen? Why? You are only helping the Igbos. She will have a better story to tell than the constant evil plan against them. Do not think that they think like their leaders and they cannot think outside the box. They only see people's problem. My own is, if this news is true, why would this happen? Why would they not want them out of Nigeria? Why? I'm asking if this news is true because this particular news is sounding back on. It's sounding one kind. Driving us out is only paving way for Biafra to come into light. Nigeria is what? The people that joined us together should roast to the hottest part of hell. It is obvious that this scam called Nigeria ain't working. So it is best we all go our separate ways. I trust my Igbo peeps. We survived with 20 pounds given to us after the war, and we can survive with nothing. Make we all separate and see who go enter extinction. Make everybody calm down. So that they shout separate. I don't know, this particular article, they're fishy. It's really, really fishy. All these are propaganda of politics. Politicians and social media should stop lying on the internet. Give us the proof. Buhari is evil and destructive, but something like Buhari never happened to Nigeria again. Amen. No. Nobody should stop the northern man and Yoruba man not to buy land or build houses in the southeast, just like they don't like. I myself, I bought land and built in the southeast Nigeria. It is one. Let us not use and divide. Okay. Nigeria is one. Let us not use divide and rule sentiment to destroy this country. Drive them where? Clowns. Igbo say make una give them Biafra, una fight them. Say if you drive them away, why don't you give them what they want? You clearly do not like them. They want, okay, you clearly do not like them. And they want to be on their own. Still, now they cry up and down. Give them what they want so you clowns can be happy and be rid of them for good. Make everybody do their own. Dreamers and hollow people, can they survive if Igbo lives? Empty threats. Igbo nation is not afraid of the shenanigans. Nigeria is a failed state self. Who they happy in Nigeria except the looters. It is a huge victory if Igbo leaves Nigeria to exercise their God-given and blessed talents. Well, this particular news, I don't know how true this is. I will say it again. I don't know how true this news is. Don't you think it is better for them to appeal against the judgments? Do you think that the Igbos will not rejoice if they are pushed out of Nigeria through legal means? The Buhari regime planned against the Igbo nation is benefiting its region through banditry because what a man plants is what he is going to reap. Nobody loves you is definitely your fault. I likewise loves the Osu Okoro offerings. It is definitely their fault. This is due to their inherent rude and arrogant instincts, as well as their selfish and unruly side in everything. Really? So let them go so that you can stop crying now. You don't like them, but you want them around you. Is that not dumb? Yes, they are rude, selfish, and unruly, like you said. But you still don't want them to go. Now what? No be mumu na be. In a mouth no good though. In a mouth no good. Well, this is what I'm going to say. Because of the comments I do see a lot of comments about the Igbos. You see people coming out to tell them that the people will forever be the second, what's it called? Treated as this. How did they even say that thing they said? Treated as the second citizen of the country, as in they will forever be treated lowly, and then they will not allow them to go. And I'm saying, is that not witchcraft? You don't want somebody to go. You don't want to treat them better. Okay, there's nothing you would tell me. That is pure witchcraft. If you don't believe it, me, I know it is pure witchcraft, and it is better you desist from it. Why are you calling for unity? Don't you prefer Igbos to leave this evil contraption called Nigeria? Biafra is the answer to Igbo's problem, and it must come to pass. As for me, from Esa, I believe Igbo live today will join Biafra who wants to be slaughtered by the bandits and Boko Haram. Else, if some of you want to die like fowl under Tinubu, who don't care about us? If that be the case, Delta and Esa are going to vote to join Biafra or Nigeria, because one cannot decide for all. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.